All right, so welcome everyone to the office hours of cluster API provider OpenStack. We will abide by the CNCF code of conduct, be nice to each other, and so on. Today is 3rd of June. Oh, thank you for already setting up the agenda. I did not have time. Yeah, I think we are ready to go. I will add myself here to the list. There we go. So, V1 Beta 2 progress.
Yeah, should I cover the stuff I wrote?
Yep, sure, go for it.
Yeah, so I've opened the last PR yesterday or the day before with the last changes. This is basically reverting the polarity. Um, yeah, end-to-end pass, etc. I have 4 or 5 commits in there because I made every change on a separate commit. Yeah, please do pay attention in all the reverts I'm doing, the reverses on ifs, etc. Because even while doing it, I found a couple of mistakes. And yeah, a mistake like that could change the behavior quite a bit.
Yep,
I can squash at the end, but I hope that the multiple commits will make it a bit easier.
yeah, I agree. This is probably completely fine.
Yeah, other than that, the changes themselves are done. It's the Kubernetes linter that is still ongoing, but you know more, I think.
Yes, yeah, I am working on the API linter. No, that was not it. Yeah, there is this one, which is, I think, no, it was merged. I just had stale information. Good. I will open another PR. I had at least a couple of more that will be actually breaking changes. This one was more like making sure we have those required or optional consistently throughout. So yes, there will be a bit more. I think the trickiest one is this with when it should be pointer and when it should be not pointer for these optional or required things. We'll see what happens with that.
Okay, because we also have the optional package there, the optional .bool, this stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I think they are like for the same reason that we want to capture user intent. Did you leave it empty or did you actually set like the default value or something? Um, but I think the linter is quite good about catching those. I did not have
Okay.
time to check it yet, but hopefully not too much to change.
Okay. I have a couple more notes. The one is I will try to parse the docs again. Because while doing all the changes, also a couple of your reviews, you saw I had forgotten places. So I do want to spend some time to go through docs to see if I didn't forget anything anywhere. And I have another remark about the Bastion.
Mm-hmm.
So this is something potentially at the future we want to add. It's basically allowing the Bastion to configure cloud config data for the Bastion. Um, oh, did I copy the wrong link in it?
Maybe, but I mean,
Maybe
you're talking about um,
this one, yeah.
yeah. So um, cloud init data or something like this for the Bastion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And currently the Bastion basically has some fields and then it encapsulates the OpenStack machine spec.
Mhm.
An OpenStack
What's the
machine doesn't give a cloud config field because that's being set by CAP itself or capo. So basically the question is, I can add the cloud config on the current type, but I cannot add it inside the OpenStack machine that the Bastion encapsulates. I'm not sure I'm explaining it very well.
We create an OpenStack machine for it. Yes.
Basically, the spec of the Bastion is for 5 other fields, and then it has a spec inside it, which is OpenStack machine.
I see.
And theoretically, the cloud config makes more sense to be in the OpenStack machine, but of course, the OpenStack machine doesn't have it. So the question is, do we want it to do it inside the OpenStack machine, or we are fine doing it outside? Yeah, so exactly. Now we can talk with something in front.
Yeah.
So the floating IP and availability zone is also outside the OpenStack machine. I can just, when I work on it, append it there and it should work.
Yeah.
In theory, it might be a bit nicer to be inside spec, but then that's a whole bigger change in itself, requires a API change. So
Yeah. I would say keep it outside for now. I think
yeah,
that will be fine.
okay, then I don't need to bother about this API change now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I guess that's the point, right? That if we keep it outside, then it's just feature addition and we can do it
Exactly.
whenever we want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I agree. That's the way.
Uh, yeah, those were my points for the Vita 1 Beta 2 progress. I think we are getting quite close. I don't know when you'll have time to review, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw your PR for the other one. Put it on my list. I was away for like a week and a half as well. So I'm just trying to get back. My brain is like not running as quick. So yeah, I'll do the reviews.
Same. I have had a couple of very busy weeks. We have had the Kubernetes Community Day Helsinki last week, where I was participating, and now this week I'm looking after CI for other things. So, but I still
Okay.
have a couple of weeks before, or 3 weeks before I take vacation. So I hope to have time to get somewhere with these reviews before that.
Okay, and then basically we are close to a release candidate. You think? You believe?
Yeah, I think we are
Okay.
getting there.
My last note would be that I would have close to zero bandwidth from mid-July till mid-September, so be aware of that.
Mm.
Hopefully we can make the release by then, but okay.
Right, you would want the like release candidate before mid-July or
Release candidate would be nice, then I can test and validate quite some stuff, and then yeah.
yeah.
But if it's not made in time, it's not the end of the world. It's just that I will be
Mm.
basically completely offline for 2 months.
Yeah.
And
I
yeah.
agree. It would be good to get a release candidate before that. I am not completely sure we can make it, but I will try. I will try to get time to focus on Capo before the vacation. So let's see.
What tasks are pending before we can get to the release candidate? Is it just the we will be to do? There's a prime. I mean, there's a parent ticket I was keeping a track of. Is that the main one that we're blocked with? 3054.
Let me check. 30. What this one?
54. Yeah.
It's five
This
four.
was the main ticket that Nick had created. And
Yeah.
just trying to understand if this is the one ticket that we are waiting for before the release candidate, or do we have any more tickets apart from
I
this?
think I think this is it. So we want to have all the API changes, and that would be I guess, Nick, this is the last one from you, the
Yeah.
positive polarity. Yeah. So that one is ready for review. I am working on these Cube API linter findings. 2 or 3 already merged, and I hope to do a couple of more that will actually include some breaking changes, I think. But once that is there, yeah, we don't expect more API breaking changes, then I think we are good to do release candidate.
Awesome. Okay, apart from the reviews and all that, if you guys want me to pick up something, then I'd be happy to do that so that we can try to get in the release candidate on time.
Excellent. I think there is a new Go version actually. If you want to bump this patch version of Go, that is one of those things I often do from time to time. It should be pretty simple, small thing. Just one less thing I need to think about. Yeah, if you check this, it's just a couple of places where we change it. Three places, and that's it. Yeah, like this. So if you want to do that, I'd be happy to give it away.
Sure, I can pick them.
Thanks. Okay, but then maybe we are done for the day. Or did you have other things?
No, from our side, we are done.
Good. Thank you for the meeting. It was nice having this again. And maybe see you again in 2 weeks, hopefully. Let's see.
Yeah.
See you. Bye.
See
See you.
you.
Bye-bye.